Welcome back into Icarus. We are now at 1200 Ren and 400-ish exotics. Let's take a look at the next mission that we're going to be hitting on Olympus. We're pretty close to being done on Olympus. We just finished, I think it was Dust Up Extermination. That was the Sandworm mission. We have just this one left. It's Build a Powered Base for Research Team. 3 skulls.
The Assembly are new to Icarus, but if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough.
Reach the location, construct a forge.
Ambitious, but need some equipment set up by someone who knows what they're doing. They'll let you know the setup. You just gotta build it for them. Sounds easy, right?
Short does. Let's see. Advanced infrastructure for personnel in the region. So a fully powered base implies tier 4, but construct a forge area could be just tier 2. Let's find out what we're going to have to do. We will go ahead and take our normal loadout. There we go. That includes nope, I don't have a recall beacon. That was Ren, right? Hold on, let me jump out here, go to the workshop. Just some Ren? Yeah, just some Ren. Let's go ahead and craft a recall beacon. I prefer that.
The Assembly are new to Icarus.
And we'll throw that in there.
Track record's anything to go by.
Then we get down.
The place soon enough.
And we're down.
The Assembly came up fast, and they're doing the same on Icarus. But they don't trust anyone.
Really?
They're moving deeper into Icarus every day, and need to grow their base network fast. They're asking for fully functional forward outposts. So get your tech sorted, check your map, then head out.
Okay. So we started off grabbing some. I'm going to go ahead and do my normal setup. Let me get my bar ready, and I'll come right back to you. All right, I'm all done getting set up here. What is that? That about 6-7 minutes worth of time there elapsed. We have my arrows. I'm going to do 21 stone arrows. My bar, of course, is going to be the rag torch, along with my workshop knife, the wood bow, workshop pickaxe, stone axe, bone sickle, wood hammer, and then a 2x2, along with the crafting bench, the campfire, and the only thing I don't have right now so far is the bedroll, which I just need a little bit of a wolf or two, and that'll do. Grab some stuff while I go down this way. We have to get down from here all the way down into here and build up in there. There are a number of caves in here. So what I'm likely to do is stop along the way. There is a cave right here. I'm going to grab a bunch of iron, as I normally do before I get to wherever I'm going. And I will use that iron for setting up a forge, anvil, a 2x2 cobble, 2x2 stone. So let's head on over here. As soon as I hit the cave, I will pop back in. Here we are at the first spot, the first cave. We'll clear out a couple of these guys. I don't think I have to go much further in, so we'll back up. And I want to get maybe 3 stacks. Wait, no, I need 4 stacks. I think I'll need a little over 200 to have enough to get the 2x2 flying. All right, I've just finished. I'm pretty much maxed out on my weight. Really can't take much more. I actually had to cut down my sulfur and silica. I grabbed 1 node of each, and so I've had to destroy 25 units of both so that I can carry enough of the iron. So I'm going to need enough iron to do the anvil, which will be 40 ore. It's 80 ore. The nails for the masonry benches, 120 nails or 12 iron ingots or 24. So it's 104, so we're up into this stack. And then we just need nails for the building, which will consume most of that stack, if not some of that stack as well. leaving me just a little bit of extra. So we're good there. I did also pick up raw bacon. I made myself a bedroll. I also destroyed my door. I can make another one when I get there, but I just needed a space for it. All right, so I'm going to wait for most of this storm to pass, and then we're going to head on in. We are pretty close already. We got to here. The next step is going to be to get down here. That's going to be going through this section first. So we're going to be going on down there. I'll see you over where we're going to build. Okay, we're here at the build location, I think. Right in the middle. So I'm going to have to wander around a little bit to see if I can find why it hasn't triggered yet. Maybe I have to go down into the cavern, chasm, whatever this is. I have to go down in here. You what? No way. No way you're going to require me to go in here. You
So this
did.
is the spot. They got their reasons. Let's get started.
Okay. Good news is I'm sitting on a gold mine. Literally. So that's nice. Let's see. What do we want to do? Construct a forge area. Construct and power electric furnace. Yep. 2 directional work lamps. An electric dehumidifier, and a machining bench. They want me to build inside for the dehumidifier. Really? Wow. All right, I think I'm going to do 2 of these. I'll do one out upstairs, and I'll do one in there when I'm ready to do it. Because if I try to build in there, I'm going to end up with pneumonia, and I don't need to deal with pneumonia. Thank you very much. Up here I have, what is this, silica? Iron. Those are both not bad. So I'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and start laying down our foundation. Okay, we had a sandstorm move in. It looks like it's actually one that'll do some damage, but we can deal with it. I do have the hammer in hand in my 6th slot right there. We've got ourselves the oxidizer down along with the crafting bench. I've set my bedroll to spawn here. I have placed a little bit of a space between it and the campfire. Don't overlap this with the campfire, and when you get the chance, of course, go up to stone, because if you overlap and sleep, you'll be set on fire, and because you're on fire, you can set your whole place on fire. Also, if you exit and come back in with the fire running, it'll set your house on fire. So there's a number of ways to set your house on fire. It is safe to do this as long as you know what the hell you're doing. So we'll wait for this thing to pass. I need to go out and grab some stone. With some stone, I will be able to craft the forge, and with the forge done, I will be doing the anvil. And once I have the anvil done, then we'll be doing the masonry bench into stone, and then we'll come back. Back in, I have been doing more work. We've been using the concrete furnace pretty much nonstop. I got a lot more gold to go. I picked up some copper, but I'm out of copper, as you would expect. Way out of copper. I think now I do have everything I need for the fabricator. Let's go ahead and do that. Now notice also on my construction objectives, the machining bench was required, and I got that. So it counted it even though it was not down on below. So that's kind of nice. All right, let's put this like over here for the moment. I also have the radar ready to go, so we're going to be using radar here in a moment. But first, I want to take a look at titanium pickaxe. I need carbon fiber, epoxy, and steel. I just need the carbon fiber then. It looks like I need maybe a total of 8 carbon fiber. What am I missing? Of course I'm missing... Oh no, this is the right place. Right there. Not enough epoxy. I think. Max 6. I'll do all 6. I don't have sulfur, so I am still down to doing just killing critters for bone. It's not too bad. I have completely cleaned out this cave and this cave, so we will be moving on. I've got a couple of caves. I think I got a cave over in here. I got a couple laying around down here. You know, I got a number of caves that I can still go to try to figure out what I want to do, and we will be taking a look at that. So I'll probably head down here and grab these caves next. that should give me the copper. As far as nodes go, I have a sulfur node in this cave. I have the iron node on top, gold node underneath. I do have a deep mining drill going, biofuel, underneath me. Let's go ahead and fire this puppy up. And we will go up and take that off. Cool. I have upgraded to a recurve bow. We're looking for the miscellaneous dogs that are never here that just show up. There. What? Oh, you got stuck. Sucks to be you, sir. I'll let him just sit down there for now. There's another one just spawned in. And you're going down below. And we're done. And I have one. Probably here, I think. Let's see. How big is that? Yeah. It looks like it's probably here. We know this one. I might head down that way just to confirm it. Both dogs are done. Hello, doggy. Really? Go ahead. Nice. Woo! Missed him. Okay. Grab me some more of this. And then we'll talk about the plan moving forward to the next step. So I need to get electrical furnace, directional work lamps, and a humidifier, which also implies a biofuel generator, since we know that the water wheel won't work here. I could try to go solar panels, but, you know, again, the solar panels are going to be a real challenge when it comes to the electronics. So let's take a look at this. We have the furnace. Really, I'm just going to look at the electronics because that's the only thing that's going to choke me out. That's 60. Directional work lamp, 64 for double. What was the next thing again? Right, the humidifier. Heavy air conditioner. Electric dehumidifier. 35. So basically 100. So I need 300 copper, 100 gold. And this takes the composites. That takes composites. That does not. So because I have composites, now I have to add in the material processor for another 60. So, oh shit. So now I'm up to 160. So I mean like 450 copper. I'm going to be digging for a while. I'm going to add another floor to this like I do usually. I'll probably extend it out one more. So it'll be a 3x4. I'll put on another floor and then we'll go up there. And at this stage, I'm just going to go ahead and go off and start digging. I might move this over here just to get a scan in at some point. And we'll put that on the map too. All right. Off to do some more digging. Well, I spent a bit of time. Actually, if you just a little note here, if you look up the mission timer is real time. So I've been at this for, I started, 24? So this is 7 hours worth of gameplay later. And I have accumulated all of the electronics I needed. We're going to go ahead and do the electric the fabricator, but the electric furnace here. Let's go put that puppy down because I've got the composites ready to go. I try to stage everything so this will go fairly quickly for everybody. And let's grab the electric tool. So with this, we will be able to, and actually I think what I'll do is I'll disconnect that, bring this out to here, and then I think we can do both. Yeah, I think we can do both, right? Yep, 5,000. We can. So I've already mixed up composite paste. I used a platinum ore for this rather than the gold ore because I'm always so pushed on gold ore. All right, so now it's recognized the fact that we've constructed and powered the electric furnace. So it doesn't have to be down in the cave, which is just awesome. Excellent. Now I do need to do an extractor. And I just need 10 copper. This one. I do need to do some more copper. I need 7 over there because I need the outpost. The orbital deal. Grab that. And in fact, why don't we go ahead and see? I think I've got everything here for the orbital. No, I need rope. Grab that. That should give me enough to get the 8 rope I need. Pop off 16. And where was I going? Oh yeah, right. Ooh, okay, there we go. Grab that. Put that in place. I did do an additional scan. I scanned. We did the original scan here. This gives us the scan this way, and it turned out to be down here. I went here because there is a node for exotics here. There's 2 more nodes here, and we found it's in the same exact place it was in the last episode. So we will go down there and drop this thing off and get it cooking right after we get everything else set up. So with that, let's come back up. I need 30 total composites. There's 20. I can go ahead and get some stuff started. So let's go ahead and get that done. I need 2 directional work lamps. Let me just double check that. 2 directional work lamps. Yes. There we go. Pull these things out. And then we'll go, I'm going to lay them up upstairs. Okay. And let's disconnect this one. Connect these guys. There we go. That's been met. The last thing I need is the electric dehumidifier. Let me go back up here and take a look at the furnace. Yep, there's enough there. I need 10 more for the furnace. Furnace. Oh, the dehumidifier. Vapor condenser, electric dehumidifier. There we go. Excellent. All right, let's put this one down. Now we can use this actually in a cave. Can we just do the thank you?
Anything else?
There we go.
No. I reckon this one's just about over.
Yep.
The assembly can be slow to trust people, but if you keep this up, you'll do well with them.
I will disconnect these now because I really don't need them powered up here, and I'm not going to take them with me because I don't really have anywhere I want to go with it, so it'll be fine. And I'll let you guys cook off the last of that. Now that we're done, I needed the last. Yep, there we go. Just need the rope. Craft the orbital. Third again, craft it again because I didn't have an open space for it, so it will not craft. Put that back in place. We'll toss these. All right. We are all done with this. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take out my workshop items that I had here. We'll throw this here on my bar. I didn't use the ore piece, but that's fine. We're all done with everything. So let's go ahead and grab 3 cans. I've got the extractor on me. And I'm going to head on down here. I'll be right back. And we've arrived at our favorite place for exotics. Drop that in. Connect. Pop it in and activate. Set it up. Actually, did I deactivate? Yeah, I did. Activate. There we go. And then in here, we should have enough room to drop this right here at the edge. We'll have to pick this thing back up. We're going to move our spawn point here too. Okay. So now I should be able to overlap it a little bit, I think. Yep, right there. Set the spawn point. We're good. Let's go ahead and request the exotic delivery. Seriously? Can't even get close. Whatever. And we'll call in our dropship as well. With that, wait. Actually, before I wait, I want to drop off all my gear in here. 1, 2. I might go back and grab some air and water in between the recording here. There it is. And no orbital. Thank you. And actually, we'll put in the scanner too, because I don't need to hang on to that scanner. All right. We'll finish this thing off. Just grabbed the last of the exotics there. The whole time I sat here and waited, I guess, what, an hour and a half? Place is pretty safe. I had one boar attack my front door. I was watching something and just letting everything run and started noticing, whoa. I'm like, wait. So I went in and took care of it. We'll put the last of the exotics in here. We'll shoot this thing off. We already got our mission complete from earlier. What? It's my last of my exotics. He's looking at me like, can't send this away. It's my friend. It's not your friend. It's going away. All right. Now with that, I should see a little register on the side there that when my exotics go in. There it is. 192 exotics delivered. Very nice. And because I called this thing early, it's sitting right here. I did not go get oxygen and water. Whatever. I am not too worried about it. Dropship cargo is good. I got everything else in my inventory, so we can go ahead and go. Let's go. So we got Spelunker. We got Tidy Miner. Yeah. I guess that's max. Maxed it out. Great. I'm almost maxed out on Frozen Traveler too. I don't know how that happened. So now we're at 600 exotics, 1700 Ren. Let's pop into the thing here. I think this was intriguing to me. I could do this. Can't quite do this yet. But being able to just drop down and go for an extractor sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Radar is pretty easy to do. It's just that the drill speed on this extractor is pretty good. I wonder if one power source is enough to run the extractor. Power is used in the extractor. Single use, cannot be returned to the station. I never noticed. I guess this can come back to the station if you don't use it. But hell, for just one thing, it's easy. You buy another one. Put it in my loadout. There it is. Looks good. Let's go ahead and fix. Good. I'm still doing pretty good on the armor. That armor was like a best buy, man. That's that is the greatest. All right. So next, we're going to be heading out to something different, of course. Where are we at? We finished this whole radial right there. We could do, I think I might just go for here, do craftable creature items. I think I'm going to go to the Migrating Sands Survey and do that one next. What's this one? Again, new weapons, new creature weapons. And this is done. I don't know how that finished, but okay. Because I don't remember doing that one, but it's checked off. Or maybe I did that early. I don't know. Yeah. I think what I might do is I might do this one. Then come in and do this one. And that should unlock all the special stuff that's on Olympus, and then I'll continue in. All right. Come back and join me in the next episode. I think this one was pretty straightforward. It was basically just tech to tier 4. I think if you're going to be doing this one and you haven't done it yet, I would suggest going in on hard. What's up here, actually? Sandbox instruction. Yeah, go in on hard because really the most dangerous thing is getting to the desert, trying to get past a couple of bears. That's about it. Once you get out here, especially where it's being built, there is nothing hostile there. You have to get down to where the exotics are to even find the first kind of hostile thing. Or over by the oasis where we built up before. That has some hostile stuff around it. That has the scorpions and stuff around there. But I think, yeah, this was pretty straightforward. I mean, technically it was fairly easy. It just takes some time because you have to do a lot of grinding to get all the way up through Tech 4, especially on the exotics and mostly, I mean, especially the electronics. And that is mostly with dealing with copper. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go with the windows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a